Hello, everyone, and welcome to No Opinion. With me tonight, I have the lovely Becca,
Hello.
the almost late Bon Sacco,
I wasn't almost late. Hello, everyone.
and special guest Ryan, who showed up before everyone.
Brown noser.
Well, I
Wait, but
didn't
we
have
were
much else to
added.
do, but I'm here.
We were added at the same time.
Yeah, but he showed up backstage first.
And
Yeah,
we're
but
still
I
added.
was
Yeah.
shilling you.
In Copper's chat. As much as
Oh,
I love
yeah.
you shilling me, I think you were mostly there for Copper.
No.
Hey, Lyle.
Hi, Lyle.
So, Becca,
Sorry, I
how
didn't
was
show
your day?
tonight, so no feminists.
That's probably a good thing. Becca,
What?
what did you do today?
What? I'm busy doing stuff over here.
I'm sorry, I'm really distracted.
I
Today.
apparently wasn't the only one over at Coppers.
No. But I left way before you did. Okay, so today I didn't have any work, so I managed to get in some sleep, did some laundry and cleaning, read my book, talked to the husband. It was a good day.
Good?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't partake in
boring.
those things. Yeah, I know.
I would tell you what I really did, but I don't want you to know because I don't want you to know what I'm planning.
No.
Okay, I'll tell you. I was playing Fall Guys today, so that way I
Same.
can practice to whoop your ass.
I've almost won 3 times, okay?
I apparently don't know how to jump, so I got that going for me.
But jumping's like the most important thing in that game.
I know. I don't like using the keyboard, so the husband ordered me a controller, and it will be here Friday.
Okay.
Got the game on Steam.
Yeah. It's on PS4
Oh, okay.
too.
You couldn't buy your own controller?
Johnny,
Uh-huh.
I have not used a controller in like 20 years, I think.
I was trying to help her last night.
Yes.
She
he
didn't
was.
listen.
No,
I
I
used too
listened.
much geek speak.
True. There was a lot of geek speak. I did listen,
Johnny.
and I also asked somebody else, and then I asked the hubby, and he put it all together and bought one. So
Last time she used a controller, it was for Centipede.
it was for Mario and duck hunting, probably.
Mario.
Yeah,
Or no, wait, hold on. Mario Kart.
you're kind of fucked.
Mario Kart was probably the last time I used a controller. I did have a Nintendo DS, but that's not really a controller. Well, kinda. But there's
Yes.
so many options out there. So many.
No, there's really only two. You either go with the DualShock or you go with the Xbox controller. That's really it.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
then there's the setup on where the keys are.
Yeah, but you can do that in the settings of the game.
No, I mean on the controller, like the toggles down where your thumbs are, or on like the left side, the up and down arrows could be where the toggle could be. There was options, Johnny. I was overwhelmed.
He got overwhelmed by thumbsticks.
I did.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking it was. And no, and in her defense, when I got my first PlayStation, yeah, them sticks and then all the buttons. Yeah, I was a little intimidated at first. Now I wouldn't know what to do without my DualShock. I love it.
Oh,
Fucking
Yeah.
love it.
Well, that's what I got. I got like a PS4 controller, I mean, the last time I played a PC game was when Doom, the very first original Doom, came out. So it's been years since I've actually played a real game. And I'm kind of excited. And I'm having fun, even though I'm losing.
It's a shame the Power Glove never took off.
It is.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
The Power Glove?
Oh
Yeah.
boy. Becca,
I'm
Then you could have the female version that also functions as an oven.
That sounds sexist.
It was
Becca-
meant to be.
I'll explain the Power Glove later.
Okay.
Basically, all you need to know is that it sucks.
And yes,
I-
Kessa, you can use the DualShock on the computer.
I use it. It's great.
I know.
Yeah.
Your mom was asking though.
I
Yeah.
got a wireless one. It just has a USB connection thing.
Yeah, that's. Never mind.
Yeah, never mind.
Yeah. don't get too technical.
We
with
don't need to confuse her.
Nope. All I need is something that works and lets me play the game.
Right.
So, Bonsako, how was
Uh-huh.
your day?
I don't remember. I didn't really do anything today. I was in so much pain today. I just kind of laid on the couch and pulled articles for your show, of course, because I did my homework. Because I'm good like that. Yeah.
That's the only thing you're good at, to be honest. Ryan, how was
Wow.
your day?
Long. Very long.
Is that the only thing remarkable?
Well, yeah, mine was too. I went to sleep at 2:00 this morning and got up at 3.
Ooh, nice.
Fuck you. I'm tired of doing that shit.
I got up at 6:30 and I haven't slept yet. So
I think what he's saying is his pussy hurts and he wants to go to sleep.
well, it's more like my feet, but okay.
So, since absolutely no one has done anything interesting, I'll tell
Oh,
my
wait,
day.
I did.
Oh,
I did
you
something
did?
interesting. Yes.
What is it?
I pissed Copper Cab off again.
Okay,
All
that's
right,
not interesting.
I'm done. Hey, it was to me. I thought he
Well,
was going
I
to
haven't
take my
done
rent.
anything interesting today, but in previous years, are you familiar with Dance Dance Revolution?
Oh, shit.
Okay, so back in the wee old days of the PlayStation 2, they had an actual mat that you could play DDR on. Well, what was really fun was using that same mat as a controller for fighting games.
What?
Yeah, so you had your left, right, up, down. You had all of your buttons and everything right there on the pad. So you just had to go and try to do combinations by stepping on it.
No. No. That's exercise.
It
The
is.
only alternate controller I need is a steering wheel. Because as much as I love the DualShock, it's a bit finicky when it comes to racing games. My day. We have to move on to my day. So, I'm just like them. I did nothing. But I did play Fall Guys, which was fun. I'm getting better, and no one is going to be better than me because Becca can't jump and Bonsaka doesn't even have it.
Wait until I get my awesome controller, and then I can play the game.
I'll believe it when I see it.
Well,
I-
in all fairness, aren't there like only 3 moves? You move forward, or well, you use the stick to move forward, backwards, side to side, and then you can jump and grab people. Oh wait, you can dive too.
Yeah,
You can
move,
dive.
jump, dive, grab. That's it.
Okay, so I'm just working on the back and forth and trying to jump. I even changed the keyboard settings because it had letters, and I was like, I'm going to change them to the arrows and stuff. It's not helping.
Yeah, I could have told you that.
And you know what? You know what she's doing on Twitter today?
Talking shit.
She's talking mad shit.
Oh.
Now I hear she can't even jump. Yeah, I'm afraid.
Becca, do you need me to teach you how to use WASD?
No.
Okay.
I type all day, every day, so I know where all the keys are. It's just I haven't played a PC game with a keyboard since Doom in the 90s. So it's gonna take some getting used to is all.
All right. I'm still gonna beat you.
Probably. I'm still gonna have
I wonder if
fun.
the game will ever get a sequel called Scapegoat.
Scapegoat.
Yeah, Fall Guys. Scapegoat.
Yep. I got you.
Huh. Actually would work. Oh, Becca, wait
Yeah.
until you hear about jump diving or dive jumping. I forget which. I forget what it's called, but it's technical. And by that I mean you press 2 buttons instead of one.
Oh, damn. Okay. Yep, I need the controller.
You'll do fine.
Uh-huh.
Well, why are you lying to her like that?
Gives
I'm
me
trying
a
to
false hope of accomplishment or something.
I'm trying to give her hope. Maybe if
Yeah.
I give her hope, she'll do better. I want a challenge.
I appreciate that. Oh, you want me to go ahead and start
Why do I
reading?
feel like the movie Dodgeball is a tutorial for this game?
It kind of is. I've seen that movie.
It is, except instead of dodging balls, you're dodging men.
Now, I have a question. Are we
Yeah.
going to work together as a team? Or are we going to fuck each other over throughout the game?
I don't know about you two, but I'm in it to win it. I'm not teaming with anyone.
Okay, so we're
question?
fucking each other over. Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, totally.
Just want to make sure. Because
Hey,
I'm going to be throwing Becca off
Did you not?
off every platform. I'll be sitting there waiting for her. Where's Becca? Where's Becca? Come here, Becca.
Yeah, we're just gonna tag team Becca and move on with her day.
that sounds so wrong. I'm going to read this article now. Kamala Harris bagged campaign cash from Jeffrey Epstein's law firm.
Oh boy.
Senator Kamala Legs in the Air Harris failed presidential campaign received contributions from a law firm used by deceased pedophile Jeffrey Epstein, according to July 2019 report. The Associated Press reported Legs in the Air Harris bemoaned the influence of the powerful and connected elite last Tuesday when she called on top Justice Department officials to reuse themselves from any matter related to Jeffrey Epstein. Recuse, not reuse. Sorry, I don't have my glasses on. After I get this done, I'm going to go get my glasses. Okay, anyway. She said their former law firm's work on behalf of the financier accused of sexual abuse calls into question the integrity of our legal system. Yet the same day, Harris's husband headlined a Chicago fundraiser for her presidential campaign that was hosted by 6 partners of that firm, Kirkland and Ellis, according to an invitation obtained by the Associated Press. She takes pedo money, guys.
Of course.
Hashtag not shocked.
She's
Yeah.
just mad that she wasn't invited to the Lolita party.
Probably true.
I don't know what that is.
Moving along.
Yeah.
Yeah. I probably don't want to know. So I have actual articles. I just wanted to show my beautiful work first. Now, this came from a request from Mr. Scott. Who
She's
wanted
It's
still
not
to
gonna
that
put
kill
it
bad.
up.
It's not that bad.
Yeah, that's made out of sand, and we all know it, so it's not bad. but
Yeah.
you're still a dickhead.
I'll take requests when I have the time. But there we go. It's beautiful.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, beautiful is a strong word. I said add a stream, but there we go.
Oh, hey, that's me.
Yeah, that's you.
Angry protesters swarm outside bakery to demonstrate against innocuous MAGA cake. But counter protesters quickly arrive and outnumber them. And make America
They
great
just wanted
again.
bread, bro.
Yeah. Make America Great Again themed cake shared on a bakery's Facebook page sparked an angry protest outside a New York bakery over the weekend, according to a report from the Times Union. The outlet reports, however, that a large group of counter protesters arrived on the scene and outnumbered those marching against the cake. They were marching against a fucking cake. It's a cake.
But Johnny, their fifis were hurt.
They can fuck their fifis. I bet if they
Hateful.
I bet if they had some of that cake, their fifis wouldn't be in so much pain.
Or they
Yeah.
spontaneously combust because they ate something Trump related. You
I
never
mean,
know.
I'm good either way, man. Rachel Dott, who owns Coca Dots Cake Shop in Albany, New York, they should have been protesting the name of the goddamn cake shop, kicked a virtual hornet's nest after sharing a cake she made on social media in July. The offending cake shaped like a red hat emblazoned with Donald Trump's 2016 campaign slogan, Make America Great. According to social media posts, the cake kicked off a furious conversation with allegations of racism against the store owners, which eventually turned into a mobilization of activists. The original post, which has apparently since been removed, specified that the bakery made the cake as a custom order. After angry comments poured in over the cake, the bakery's page opted to remove the post, writing, "Well, that escalated quickly. Sad that we were bullied immediately to deleting a post and sent hate messages over a picture of a cake that a customer ordered. Disgusting. Hashtag you win." Protesters gathered outside the Albany bakery shouting, "Hey, hey, ho, ho, racism has got to go," and more. Rachel Dott, the owner, and other employees reportedly remained inside during the melee. One protester was caught on video saying, "They're able to feel what they feel about their politics. We have issues when it comes to social injustice, as in firing someone because they're gay wearing All Lives Matter masks." Counter protesters, however, showed up in droves, according to the Times Union, and greatly outnumbered the Black Lives Matter protesters. These counter protesters reportedly waved American flags and encouraged passing vehicles to honk in support. The bakery has since pulled down its Facebook page. Now, there is a video. I did not realize there was. Would you like to see it, Moo?
Sure.
Oh, shit. I didn't share audio because I didn't know there was a thing. Never mind. Moving on.
Boomer.
Yeah. Well, I didn't know there was a video. Hey, I think we got the point, though.
Yeah.
Well, now, how come this doesn't happen in Portland, for fuck's sake? They're
You
burning
know,
the
I-
city down, but nobody's counter-protesting that. But a fucking cake? Goddamn, got to get out there and protest this shit and counter-protest this shit.
You know, protests used to be about important things, like people not being equal, suffrage, war. Now there are riots over cakes. Where has this country gone?
You know, I feel like this was a missed opportunity.
What do you mean?
They could have done a bunch of cakes. They could have done a cake of an asshole. They could have done a cake with a giant middle finger. And just kept putting these out on social media.
No shit. Hey, Mama Moo, that's what I want for my birthday cake this year. Big middle finger.
Hashtag continue offensive cakes.
Yeah, man, just keep
But
pissing them off.
seriously, a goddamn cake. a goddamn cake. They're protesting a fucking cake.
Well, why not? They have nothing better to do.
Fuck. No, man. I swear. Humanity just needs to be just nuked. God needs to just wipe the planet clean with us and create something new because we obviously are broken.
One more
We
flood.
are broken.
One
Yeah,
more
one
flood.
more flood.
One more flood. Becca, are you there?
So was
Yeah.
this Antifa or BLM that was protesting?
It was BLM.
Hey, Tom.
Yeah.
Oh,
it was
sorry.
So they're elfist. They don't like the Keebler elves.
You really are tired, aren't you? Because that went flat
Yes.
quick.
Yes, I am. Oh yeah.
Oh, God. Aren't you up, Moo?
No, it's Becca. I was just about to ask. Becca, you can read the article, or do I
Sure.
need to?
I'll read it. Sorry, I'm just really distracted tonight. I don't know what's wrong.
You know what it is? She'd rather be playing Fall Guys than hanging with us. That's what it is.
I don't blame her. It's a fun game.
3 arrested after Chili's hostess attacked for enforcing social distancing. 3 women were arrested this week in connection with an attack on a 17-year-old Chili's hostess after the employee refused to seat them due to the restaurant's social distancing policy. The hostess, is that Kelsey Wallace, 17, was assaulted by several diners last weekend at the restaurant in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, and was treated at a local medical facility for her injuries. The women who allegedly assaulted Wallace left the scene but were arrested Thursday. The suspects are Tammy, 48, Rodnika, 27, and Erica, 46, and the investigation is ongoing. Coppola said tips given to Crime Stoppers aided in helping law enforcement find the suspects. Tammy Dabney faces charges of aggravated second-degree battery, while the 2 other suspects face charges of disturbing the peace and simple battery. It is unknown whether attorneys represent the 3 women. Wallace was unavailable for an interview, but NBC spoke with her aunt, who said the attack haunted her niece. Quote, emotionally, she is a wreck, Williams told the outlet in a phone interview. She has a lot of nightmares and fears. I think maybe that was before the attack, but that's just my opinion. Wallace said the incident began when one of the customers shoved her, leading her to retaliate by pushing the patron back. Quote, I was kind of fighting for my life, Wallace told People magazine. I was really scared, calling out for my mama. The teenage hostess sustained damage above her eye, which required stitches, and a chunk of her hair was also ripped out in the process. The assault escalated after Wallace refused to seat a party of 13 diners together, citing company COVID-19 social distancing policy. A GoFundMe was set up by her aunt and surpassed its goal of $60,000. Why did it have a goal of 60,000?
Yeah, that's if it got 60,000. Yeah, that's good. Does she need 60,000? No.
No. The description said the fund was set up to, quote, provide a consolidated experience for the community to help Kelsey's future endeavors, end quote. Get the hell out of here.
You know, she should have seen this coming when these fine, upstanding ladies decided to remove their earrings and sharpen their talons.
You know, she just wasn't paying attention.
Ooh, I'm up. I don't. People suck. I feel like I'm saying that too often. People suck. But I like this guy.
No, I should have said it all day today.
Arrested Arizona penis man claims that there are more penis men like him.
Oh Lord.
This was from way back in
What?
January, but I
What?
just found it. Look at this guy. Many believe that the infamous Penis Man graffiti
He's a
artist.
penis guy.
Yes, he's Penis Man, who tagged dozens of spots in Arizona, was
I
brought
feel like
to
he'd be
heavy.
great at Scriblio.
Oh yeah, he'd be perfect.
And at least one game for Quiplash.
Was brought to heavy-handed justice by Tempe police on Thursday, but containing the spirit of Penis Man will be much harder than anyone would have expected. I am so childish.
Yes, you are.
Containing the spirit of Penis Man. Come on. You couldn't have worded that better. According to the Phoenix New Times, a man named Dustin Schamer posted on Facebook Saturday morning that he was arrested in his Phoenix condo by a SWAT team. A SWAT team for a graffiti artist. That's a bit excessive.
No, a SWAT team for Penis Man.
They raided my condo and vehicle and swarmed my entire complex in West Phoenix with 25 heavily armed SWAT officers and pointed a silenced assault rifle in my face, he wrote. He was booked on 16
What they didn't know was that 25 wasn't enough.
He was booked on 16 counts of aggravated criminal damage, 8 counts of criminal damage, and 1 count of criminal trespassing, all related to incidents where he spray painted Penis Man on various buildings and objects. But is Schomer the Penis Man? One that's been tagging spots across the state for 2 months and captured nationwide attention. Schomer says no, he's just a follower who did a few of the taggings. I'm not the original, Schomer told the Phoenix New Times on Monday. There are hundreds of copycats with very distinctively different handwriting. Now this is the last thing I want to touch on. There's a Twitter account that's just Penis Man fans. Why? Keep in mind, this is before lockdown. People were so bored before lockdown, they followed a guy who spray painted Penis Man.
Well, they're probably like you. Every time they see the word penis, they just break out laughing.
Probably.
It's not penis, it's the wording. And Ryan. Gotta blame Ryan.
Okay.
What they didn't know was that he's actually Jamaican. So they're not even pronouncing it right.
Iowa State professor said she will ban students for criticizing BLM. University intervenes.
Good.
Iowa State University professor Chloe Clark claimed in her syllabus that she would ban students from her classroom if they criticized the Black Lives Matter movement, amongst other progressive causes. Clark was forced to revise her syllabus after university officials told her that it violated the First Amendment.
But does she care? No.
College is a waste of fucking money. Send your kids to a trade school. Okay.
Yeah, no shit.
I could have told you that.
No shit.
I'm
Because
getting tired of the fucking universities and their dumbass DNC dick sucking professors that need fucking new knee pads every month because they wear theirs too fucking often that they wear them out. Okay, I'm gonna mute myself.
You know, you don't have to spend thousands of dollars to send your kids to a cult.
You could do
Kool-Aid
it for
is
free.
pretty cheap.
Or you could stage a kidnapping. That
Well,
one will
shit.
probably pay you.
they're already brainwashed before they get to college. I mean, they're doing this shit in high school too. So, but I'm with Becca, trade school. According to a report by the College Fix, Iowa State University professor Chloe Clark told students in one of her English courses this month that they would be removed from the course if they criticized the Black Lives Matter movement, gay marriage, or abortion rights. Any instances of othering that you participate in intentionally, racism, sexism, ableism, homophobia, sorophobia, transphobia, classism, mocking of mentally health issues, body shaming, except in class are grounds for dismissal for the classroom, the syllabus reads. Holy fuck.
So
I'm
she
sorry.
wants an echo chamber.
I'm sorry. Oh my god. So you can't disagree with nothing. I'd have been getting thrown out of that class first day. First
Same.
day, I'd have been out the
Same.
door. Or I would have stayed in the class because I actually went through a history class that was very similar. If you didn't agree with his interpretation of history, you failed. And I pushed and kicked and screamed all the way through the semester and then had to take it to the dean. But anyways, so Clark said that the policy extended to open-ended class assignments. You cannot choose any topic that takes at its base that one side doesn't deserve the same basic human rights as you do. No arguments against gay marriage, abortion, Black Lives Matter, etc. I take this seriously. In a statement released on Monday, Iowa State said that the professor's speech policies were inconsistent with the First Amendment. Iowa State announced that it has forced Clark to revise her syllabus.
Oh, damn. I thought you were going to say resign.
Well, no, she probably has tenure, man.
That's another problem.
I know, you ain't wrong. You ain't wrong.
Shut up, Lyle. I am paying attention. I'm a good boy. I paid so much attention I didn't hear the last of the article, so maybe I'm not that good of a good boy.
The school told her to fix it. She couldn't do what she's doing because of the First Amendment.
Yeah, I got that part.
Okay,
I got that from the headline.
Yeah, they basically told her to fuck off. But you got to believe that everything she teaches in that class is going to go right along that fucking syllabus. And she ain't going to put up with no one disagreeing with her. And I'm sorry, but
I know multiple people like her.
Yeah, those are the people I love fucking with too.
Same.
That's why I'm on Twitter, for fuck's sake. Just Becky, you're up.
Are we ready now?
Well, if you're done groaning,
I'm done.
Okay.
2 beluga whales transported from Chinese aquarium to new open water ocean refuge.
I will
Look
bet.
how it's smiley and happy it is.
Mhm.
I will bet all of my birthday money that they did not treat it right in China. Because the Chinese don't even treat their own people right. How are they going to treat animals right?
I'm surprised they didn't just eat the damn things.
No, they don't eat whales. They only just slaughter them en masse.
Oh no, that's the Japanese. My bad.
Yeah. No, the Chinese help too. Just a bit.
Okay, well,
So they
two
do eat whales.
beluga whales have struggled to contain their excitement as they were transported from a Chinese aquarium to a new open water refuge. Little Gray and Little White have been at Ocean World in Shanghai for nearly a decade, where they were forced to perform tricks and shows to audiences in exchange for fish. Before that, they were at a Russian research center. After years away from the sea, they've been rescued by a UK-based charity, Sea Life Trust, who have shipped them around 6,000 miles away to a new home in Iceland. The 2 beluga whales will be able to swim in the open ocean for the first time in years. They'll first go to a refuge in whatever bay off the south. There's a lot of whatever and unknown places off the south coast of Iceland before they're released into the massive sanctuary. Sea Life Trust head Andy Bull said, "We're absolutely delighted to be able to share the news that Little Gray and Little White are safely in the sea sanctuary care pools and are just one step away from being released into their open water home. Following extensive planning and rehearsals, the first stage of their release back to the ocean was as smooth as we had hoped and planned for. Little gray and little white. Original. I like it.
It's the Chinese. Can't they can't think of anything original.
Yo.
They
Wow,
just
really?
steal things. What?
Why do you think
Name one original thing that's come out of China.
why do you think they're
Gunpowder.
always trying to copy us and steal our intellectual property? Unoriginal.
Unoriginal.
Which is older,
Oh.
Winnie the Pooh or the president of China?
Ooh.
Pooh.
No.
Yep, nothing original. Okay, fair enough.
Bonsako, when you're done with this, can you check your DMs?
Yeah, that's what I was doing right now.
Okay.
I'm on it.
Yeah, Lyle, you do. I'm always having to remind him.
What?
Nothing.
Hey, you know what? You both can fuck right off.
Who's
How about-
both?
How about while you do
Lyle.
that, I'll
Lyle
read my
and Moo.
article.
Well, you know.
Yeah. Okay. This is an old article from 2017. Woman gets stuck in bathtub after using too much coconut oil.
She
Wait,
just
what?
slipped and
Extremely
slid
childish,
everywhere. She couldn't get out.
Yes.
What?
Oh my gosh.
There's nothing here, Lyle. Oh, there it is. All right.
Boomer.
Oh, dude.
Dinshawn wanted to relieve her chest infection by relaxing in a warm bath surrounded by candles and filled with coconut oil. Because she's dumb. Except she filled the tub with too much oil and ended up getting stranded in the tub after she drained the water. She posted her dilemma to the internet, soliciting advice and help from Imgur. Don't. That's a nasty photo. Went to get out after pulling the plug, and I just slide around like a giant creased up potato in a roasting dish. There's no traction, no grip, just me and my fat body slipping around covered in oil. Oh boy. How are you guys not laughing? It's funny.
I'm imagining how much pain she's in from slipping and sliding everywhere.
You guys are no fun.
I'm looking at the pictures Lyle sent me, so.
This is why we should close DMs during the show. Our audience is too distracting.
I'm not distracted.
You're distracted
I'm-
by the fat broad that's covered in coconut oil.
Lube me up,
Oh, yeah.
Scotty. Hey, did that make sense? Because I don't even know who the fuck Scotty is.
Oh, goddamn you, Becca.
but-
Scotty's the transporter chief for Star Trek.
Batsako, I should your screen.
But Scotty
Oh.
doesn't know.
So Lyle gave us or sent us some pictures of a drunk driving accident that apparently took down telephone pole, light pole, and the signal lights.
Nice.
Yeah. Give me a second to get to the next one.
Ooh.
Apparently, the only thing that got messed up was the car and the poles and the lights. So nobody got
That's good.
injured. Yeah, so we're good on this.
Lyle's so impatient.
Well, no, I don't blame him.
No, he's in chat.
He may have other things to do, man. You do realize he's a mod over at Coppers, right? He has a job, man.
Ooh. I'm a mod too.
Oh, look at that.
Look how
Mod
special we
nice
all
job.
are.
Nice work.
ooh.
Nice work.
Okay, that's impressive.
Yeah. Nice work. Holy hell. And I'm guessing that's the driver getting in the back of the police car. Just say no. Can we go see that one last time? Because that's beautiful. You
Wow,
dumb
Bonsa-
motherfucker. You dumb motherfucker. Okay. All right.
Bonsaka, real quick, you suck
Uh-huh.
at checking your DMs.
Why?
Because I saw Scott, Giggles, and Shio all there.
Yeah, well, Giggles is pissed at me. I told you about that yesterday, and I didn't feel like dealing with it, so I was just kind of like, because all it's gonna do is piss me off, and then I'm gonna have to go after his ass, and I really don't want to do that. And I noticed today he was in the mood today, so I was like, all right, as long as he's in the mood, I'm just gonna let him sit there. Now, Mr. Scott, you got the same shit I got from Mr. Scott. And Shio, I've just learned not to open Shio sometimes.
While that is a good idea, I'm exclusively opening Shio right now just to torture Becca. Speaking of Becca, her article is on the screen.
You know, if she's nice enough to me, I will come back there and punch you dead in the face.
When is she ever nice to you?
What am I doing? Okay, LeBron James and his Lakers teammates wear parody MAGA hats, demanding justice for Breonna Taylor ahead of last night's NBA game. The Los Angeles Lakers called for justice for Breonna Taylor using a MAGA hat that had been doctored. The fashion statement came before the start of the Portland Trail Blazers game. Suck a dick. Instead of Make America Great Again, the Lakers hats had crossed out Great Again and replaced it with Arrest the Cops that killed Breonna Taylor. In March, 26-year-old Taylor was killed in her Louisville home by police officers. She was shot 8 times after police entered her home on a no-knock warrant as part of a search for drugs. The family filed a wrongful death lawsuit, I hope they win, against the 3 officers involved, but none have been arrested or charged in the killing. No, because the law protects them. Sucks, but true. Change the fucking law if you don't like it. Vote for people who will actually change laws instead of bitching and virtue signaling, you rich fucking cunts. Sorry.
Wow.
I'm scared.
Richo sent that to me because he knows how much I love LeBron James. Sorry. I need to like walk away or something because you know, I'm in a very trolling mood right now and I'm somewhat attacking the Lyle in the chat and I'll be right back.
As long as she doesn't get trolly and angry with me, I'm good. Go away.
Yeah, Moo
Detroit
doesn't want any
teachers
more.
authorize a safety strike
dead
if
flamingos.
demands aren't met. Yeah, I'm also too tired to really troll back right now. I could do it. I just don't wanna. Detroit public school teachers voted overwhelmingly Wednesday to authorize what they call a safety strike if the district doesn't meet demands for adequate protections and other considerations related to the coronavirus pandemic. The vote, which drew support from about 91% of the district's more than 4,000 teachers, doesn't guarantee a strike will occur. It means union leaders have members' blessing to call one if needed. Sure, if needed. It's not needed. I can't think of a situation where this strike will be needed. It's just wanted because, big bad virus scary. It is a vote of confidence from our membership that we will do whatever we need to ensure the health and safety of our members and our students of the Detroit community and the Detroit Public Schools Community District. Detroit Federation of Teachers President Terrence Martin said on a media call Wednesday evening after the vote. It is a safety authorization vote. Our plans are to continue to negotiate the terms and conditions of reopening with the school district in the days to come. Yeah, whiny teachers, whiny union, corona scary. Typical stuff.
No, they're just being fucking dirtbag sacks of shit because they don't like Trump. This is all about Trump.
Yeah, that too.
That's all this is about. And let's be honest, when is a fucking teachers union ever given two shits about the kids? It doesn't.
Yeah.
I mean, what is it? The American Teachers Association, their lead guy came out and said, it's not about the kids. We don't represent the kids. We represent the teachers. You know what? Fuck you. Your teachers wouldn't have jobs if it weren't for the kids. The kids are everything, you fuckbags. God damn it. Sorry. God damn it. But this is the whole fucking reason. This is the whole fucking reason our education system is so fucked up. We got teachers unions that don't give two shits about the kids. They don't give a shit about the education. They don't give a shit about nothing. It's all about the fucking money that they're getting paid in union fees. Half the teachers don't want to even be a part of the fucking unions. The other half are corrupt assholes.
Ooh. Please tell me this is like a Babylon Bee article or something, because there's no way they admitted that. There's no way they admitted.
No, dude admitted it on Twitter. Dude admitted it on Twitter. Yeah. That is probably why I'm a little bit pissed off. You need another reason to homeschool your kids. You're about to get one. On Saturday, a teacher in Philadelphia started a thread on Twitter lamenting the virtual classroom model for school might prevent teachers from having honest conversations about gender, sexuality with students because parents might be listening. Oh, God, no, the parents might actually find out we're corrupting their children. Fuck. So, in the first tweet, so this fall, virtual class discussion will have many potential spectators, parents, siblings, etc., in the same classroom. We'll never be quite sure who's overhearing the discourse. What does this do for our equity inclusion work? Tweeted Matthew R.K., a founding teacher at Science Leadership Academy. How much have students depended on the somewhat secure barriers of our physical classrooms to encourage vulnerability? How many of us have installed some version of what happens here stays here to help this, he continued. So according to Kay, lots of teachers encourage their students to keep secrets from their parents about what they're being taught at school. That's good to know. Kay's big concern is indoctrinating kids about sexuality. While conversations about race are in my wheelhouse and remain a concern in this no-walls environment, I am most intrigued by the damage that helicopter snowplow parents can do in honest conversations about gender sexuality, he added. And while conservative parents are my chief concern, I know that the damage can come from the left too. If we are engaged in the messy work of destabilizing a kid's racism or homophobia or transphobia, how much do we want their classmates' parents piling on? And just so you know, here's the screenshots of this asshole's bullshit. Go ahead, Mo.
Real quick, I think you actually stole one of my articles for once.
Me?
Yeah.
So
I'll
sorry.
have to read it, but they sound pretty similar.
Sorry, man.
Can I catch his name real quick?
Yeah. Oh, he's got everything privated right now, too.
Matthew. Okay.
Yeah, because the
I
roof
can understand
rained.
why.
Man, it fucking rained down on his fucking head. There were some parents that were none too pleased. I actually went there because I wanted to read some of the comments. Yeah, his Twitter account has been privated.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
What?
Okay.
Do we know what grade he teaches?
So far, I don't think it is said.
You didn't steal one of my articles, thankfully. They're just kind of similar, especially with the headlines.
No, it doesn't say.
Hopefully, he's not teaching
not-
young kids who don't know any better.
It sounds
That's-
like he does though. I mean,
Yeah.
it sounds like he's concerned about the K through 12 is what it sounds like. And it
That's the
sounds
thing,
like
if they're that
ahead,
young, how are they already racist and sexist and all this stuff? You know, they haven't been keeping up on their let's not teach people to be racist stuff.
no, these motherfuckers think, well, especially white children, are racist from birth. They believe that shit.
Yep.
They believe that they're homophobic. Why were they trying to teach? The whole reason we wanted to send Johnny to kindergarten until the mandate came down from the governor that he was going to be learning how to understand the LGBT community, to accept the LGBT community, and to support the LGBT community. And we're like, he's 5. The only thing he needs to be learning is ABC 1, 2, 3 and his colors. Fuck right off with this shit. And it wasn't just one class. This was going to be a year-long program. And then in 2nd grade, they have a program for the 2nd graders where they learn basically the same thing. Learn, understand, accept the trans children that they are going to school with. When they did that mandate I think Mr. Moo was in 4th or 5th grade. I think it was 4th. Yeah, I yanked him. I was like, nope, we're done. We're done. We're done with this. We are not doing this shit anymore.
I would have moved to a new state.
That would be a good idea.
Well, the problem is it's popping up in other states too. The same shit is popping up in other states. So this isn't just a California thing. This is becoming a multi-state thing.
Oh, joy.
You know, and thinking about what this motherfucker's saying, I look at the way we homeschool Johnny with the camera, and he does the classroom and all that on the computer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can see the teacher sitting there going, is his daddy behind him? Is his daddy anywhere near him? Because I know his daddy would not be pleased. Because they start pulling shit like this. Yeah, I'm disconnecting the computer from the internet and making a phone call to the goddamn superintendent and saying, all right, what the fuck is this? You guys start doing this shit, I'm going to sue your ass. But again, that's me.
You gotta indoctrinate them while they're young.
No, man, you don't have to indoctrinate them. All the thing you have to do with a child is teach them. Accept the person for who they are, not what they are. If they're good people, they're good people. And leave it at that.
The leftists don't believe that. They believe it's only the color of your skin and what's between your knees.
Between your knees or your thighs?
Thighs. I'm used to knees because
mine goes all the way down to the knee.
No,
Just saying.
I'm
Just
used
saying.
to knees because of
I don't know. Some of them have gross feet
Coppercat
down there,
tongue.
so
Oh.
But seriously, that's what you need to teach your children. You don't need to teach your children to accept everything. You teach them to accept people for who they are. Your kids are going to do just fine. I mean, hell, Forrest, you called me a racist when I spent 15 minutes trying to find out who your new friend was. And I finally had to say, who's the little black kid you're playing with? How dare you, Dad?
They're
Well,
not
goddamn,
black,
I
they're
went through-
African American.
I went through every other descriptive word I could go through. 15 minutes. Watched all the moms sit there and giggle their asses off at me because they knew what I was trying to get at. And they just thought it was goddamn entertaining watching, Daddy. All right, finally. Who the fuck's a little black kid, man? Dad, you're a racist. Yeah, that's it. I'm a racist. So who the fuck is he? Is he new? What? God damn. So, yeah, fuck right off with this shit. Because you went to school with every color imaginable and you didn't even recognize it. And that was the thing with the little black kid. You're like, I didn't even notice until you said something, Dad. And it was like, that's perfect. That's exactly what your mother and I envisioned. That's it. That was exactly what we envisioned.
Okay. I'm trying
No,
not to
because-
drag this out any longer.
No, because you didn't see color. You didn't see anything else. You just saw him as your new best friend.
Yeah, but
That was it.
with the leftists, that's all they see. They don't see these people as friends. It's only color. I have to have you as a friend because you're a different color than me. Unless they're Asian, you can't be friends with Asians. They're too close to white. Hey, Hellcat.
Yeah, but some Asians hate
wait.
white people more than anything else on the face of the planet. It just depends. I mean, I went to some of the biggest racists I ever met were Asian. They hated everybody, and I mean everybody.
Oh yeah.
I can understand.
So it's all in how you're raised, and our whole thing was, your mother and I were to raise you and Johnny not to see color, and you didn't. These motherfuckers, and you're absolutely right. They want you to see everything, every box that is on that fucking list that needs to be checked. They want you to recognize that.
Mm-hmm.
And I noticed Becca has been exceptionally quiet.
Because
She's just letting you go.
I went too far. So,
What do you mean you went too far?
well, in the middle of the horrible article, I also went after the Lyle and made him laugh. So I would kind of feel bad.
Oh,
I
I'll talk to him.
I trolled him too hard.
I'll talk to him. No
So I
worries.
kind
So-
of felt bad.
So when you mentioned the whole video teaching thing and whatnot, I envisioned two things. One, that you've got those parents that will actually sit there and give the kids all the answers because they're standing behind the computer and no one will ever know that they're holding up the cards with the answer on. And two, hey, there's no one else in your room, right? Not your parents? Okay. And now you have the school equivalent to Pornhub right there.
Whoa.
What? No, you're not wrong,
Yeah.
because there are times when I'm sitting next to Johnny and he's taking a test. It's like I want to give him the answer because I know he knows the answer, but he's just gone full retard on me. And it's like, Johnny, how did you forget how to count from 5 minutes ago, man?
'Cause
Seriously.
you didn't teach them the
One.
Chinese way.
Yeah, apparently. But I let him, it's like, all right, it's up to you, man. You need to answer this shit. And when he does face-to-face classrooms, I can't help you, man. I can't. You have to do this
Yeah, you
on
got
your
to
own.
use like the three fingers to count.
Oh, well, yeah, he now understands how to count on his fingers. But I have a whole new respect for kindergarten and first grade teachers. I really do. By the time I got Moo in 4th, 5th grade, shit, that's easy.
You know what I'm talking about, right? That weird Chinese technique that that
Mm-hmm.
the kids use.
Yeah, I never understood it, so I'm kind of retarded that way. Hi, Pear. So
gonna
no
go
comment, Becca?
No,
No?
no.
We've lost a co-host. Hey,
I
Pat.
would-
I'm still here. I'm just gonna chill for a bit because
She's going to bite her tongue because she'll blow up like I did.
I
Don't
started
make this sexist
trolling. I targeted one person in our chat and started trolling because I thought he could handle it, but I was wrong.
Bite her
He-
tongue, roll her over.
Oh, Ryan, you went there.
Of course you
Becca-
did.
Do you know how hard it is not to make all the jokes I want to make? Because we
Hey.
need to keep this show online in some way.
Yeah, I feel your pain. I have tons of jokes and comments I could make, but I have to be a good girl. Hee hee.
So, Botsako, is that all there is to this article?
You want me to rage more? I can rage more about it.
I'd prefer not.
Oh,
'Cause
okay. Then no, we're done, man.
we should probably move on.
Oh, am I not sharing my screen?
No. I figured you were just gonna sit for a bit.
I've got one. Men are drinking human breast milk to get ripped and fight cancer, but is it safe?
God.
Nope.
Oh my
Nope.
God.
Nope.
This is in retaliation for the snake
I don't
stuff.
remember
isn't
what it tastes like, so
Maybe the breast medicine money can buy. They're punny.
but I'm
Some enterprising health nuts are touting an unorthodox method of building muscle and fighting cancer by drinking human breast milk. And despite being a down low fad for a while now, interest in mammary milk is spilled into the mainstream thanks to the Netflix. Oh, unwell. Quote, if I want to grow and be the best
Doesn't
that I
all milk come
can.
from mammaries?
No.
I don't know.
No.
Can't you milk a snake through their fangs or something? Through their glands in their. Oh, shut up. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, I bet I can find
Yes.
a video.
Snake.
That's not milk. That's venom.
I bet I can find a video for you, Becca.
I wanted to bet she has already sent that video to me by now.
Okay. Quote, if I want to grow and be the best that I can, I'm going to eat like a baby. So South Carolina's Jameson JJ Reitnor, an amateur bodybuilder on episode 3 who procures breast milk through a donor on Facebook. Reitner claims on the show that the unconventional supplement has helped him shed body fat while staying swole. Quote, I would say the vitamins from the breast milk have really helped him, says Ryder's trainer in the episode. The trainer claims to have measured his progress before and after taking his peculiar performance enhancer. Speaking about the trend, sports dietitian Brian St. Pierre told Men's Health magazine, quote, I think the idea behind drinking breast milk for muscle growth is that it's incredibly calorie and nutrient dense, and it has some additional healthy substances. Oh my gosh. He adds, quote, the breast milk is designed to rapidly grow a human baby. So maybe people think a similar effect will happen to fully grown humans.
Wait. Why not just get some formula? That's pretty cheap.
Formula doesn't have the same nutrients. They're not natural nutrients.
Yeah, it'd still work though. And it wouldn't be just go.
Okay. However, so far, evidence of breast milk's bodybuilding benefits remain anecdotal. Despite proving essential for the development of an infant, it's, quote, not particularly valuable for athletes, according to Bruce German, a professor of food and chemistry at the University of California. He added that the substance's nutritional composition was poor as well, with low protein, high saturated fat, and an abundance of indigestible lactose. Not only that, but the human milk is often purchased through shady sources like Facebook, Craigslist, Reddit, or even pregnant women, which ups the likelihood of contamination. Quote, breast milk generally isn't regulated. If the woman has a terrible diet, the breast milk will be terrible quality. Oh my gosh. And diseases like HIV can be transmitted through breast milk. I was about to say,
I just imagine this being like the drug trade. Someone just goes and sticks a knife into the bag, gets a few drops on his tongue, starts going, it's 100% Colombian.
oh,
Now, I'm not gonna lie. When I was like 7 or 8, I honestly wondered what breast milk tasted like. Did I ever drink it though? No. No, that's bad. I hate people.
Side
Well,
effects
you know what?
include
Never mind.
Okay. The kids are alt-right when your star pupil gets red-pilled.
I had this one.
Ha ha ha. Teachers know the warning signs when students are radicalized by online hate movements. Have I been radicalized?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, you've been raised by me. You've been radicalized.
They just don't
That's
know
not
how
even
to
what
stop
red pilled means.
it. Ryan, stop making me think. Or if it's a power struggle they can win. How about, unless they are being abused, you not worry how they're raised? Decency, people, decency. Olivia, a 34-year-old teacher in Kentucky, had the great displeasure of watching one of her 14-year-old students become radicalized online. He, because it's always a he, went from a sweet kid to a year later tweeting that if homosexuals weren't willing to change their ways, they should be killed. Oh, so he's
Well, wow. Okay,
he's,
that's an extreme.
he's one of the stupid
Yeah.
online internet trolls.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, that's someone whose parents let them troll or go online and learn all kinds of groovy shit, and then blame everybody but themselves.
Yeah. Dude,
This kid kind of
Is-
sounds Muslim.
Oh, yeah, could be
it's
too.
possible.
Wow.
This is most likely a phase. Give him a few years. He'll probably still be a bit extreme, but he shouldn't be to that extent.
Well,
And
he'll be
stop
extreme.
worrying.
But no. What'll happen is he's gonna piss off the wrong fag, and he's gonna get his ass kicked. And he's either going to accept that gay people are allowed to exist, or he's going to go all the way to the other side where they need to all be gassed. 9 times out of 10 I've seen, they usually accept that gay people are allowed to exist.
Sure. Okay. I
That's
don't believe
just from-
I don't believe he leaves his house enough to get beat up.
Yeah, I'm just
okay.
saying from what I have seen, it's usually they come to accept that gay people are allowed to exist, and yes, they are shamed into oblivion because they got their ass kicked by a homosexual.
Look, I'm just saying, maybe you should let this kid into art school.
There you
No. Bad.
See what these kids fail to realize is just because they're homosexual does not mean they're not still men.
Mm-hmm.
These men can still kick your ass.
While some of them are feminine, there's
They're
no
still
denying
men,
that.
man. Some of the most feminine I've seen are built like brick shithouses too.
Yeah, I have to admit, maybe this is just me, but it's weird when you get this big buff dude just dressed in all pink with a nice what is kind of
List.
No,
Mike Tyson.
no.
Mike Tyson's a perfect
know
example,
what he's
man.
wearing. Nice fishnet shirt. It catches you off guard.
Yeah, right said Fred. I'm too sexy for my shirt. Too sexy for my shirt. So sexy, it hurts.
hurts.
Yeah, man.
I hate
Yeah,
you.
They call
That
me
is
Little
a-
Petunia.
That's a perfect example. That was a big dude wearing a fishnet shirt.
Oh wow, I hate you. Back on track. He then started tweeting about Black Lives Matter, immigrants, liberals, feminism, and anything else he could get his hands on. This was a kid that was generally kind and quiet, but he began following far-right figures on Twitter, and the rest is history. What do you mean by far-right? Do you mean like the actual far-right, where they're bad people, or do you just mean conservatives?
No,
That's
they
what I want
mean
to
they mean everybody right of Stalin.
know.
I mean,
Yeah.
everybody right of Biden.
That's a large chunk of the spectrum right there, right?
Yep.
Jennifer, a 30-year-old teacher in Arizona, had a similar experience. She had one student in the 3rd grade who was a flat earther. He's retarded. And he'd raised this and other conspiracy theories about vaccines and the Illuminati at school. So his parents are stupid. 2, they indoctrinated him into a web of lies, and he's probably not going to recover. 3, don't worry about it. It's one more stupid people. There are billions here. Just shush. He tell my class the Earth
I
is
like
flat.
to think it's more of a wicker basket of lies.
Wicker basket. I'm too uncultured to get that one. He tell my class the Earth is flat during our gravity lessons, and it was so difficult to explain to him that it can't be true, she says. He'd repeatedly tell me that I'm wrong and try to derail the class. He questioned me a lot in front of the kids, as if he was testing my authority as a teacher. So what you do is you go, no, bad, you're dumb. If you interrupt the class again, you're sitting in the corner. If he keeps doing it, you kick him outside. Simple. This is simple stuff.
No, you call his parents up and tell him to get the fuck off YouTube, is what you tell him. I'm sorry. Where's he getting it? He's getting it from YouTube.
Actually, the very next sentence. He continued his mission outside of the classroom, too, sharing conspiracy videos from YouTube with other students during recess.
There you go.
Okay, so there are 2 things that could have caused this. Stupid parents or parents who just aren't watchful enough.
It's both. No, it's both.
Well, I mean stupid as in the heavily minded conspiracy theory parents, where they'll just believe anything as long as it doesn't come from the government. That kind of stupid. But I do have a question. What does that have to do with red pilling?
Nothing.
Are all conspiracy theorists right wing? No, of course not. I've seen almost the entire left is conspiracy theorist.
Yeah, shit. They've been running with the Russia conspiracy for the last, almost 4 years?
5.
5?
They're still going, so,
Yeah.
The prospect of red pilling, in which a person becomes radicalized by far-right spaces online, conspiracy theories aren't far or alt-right.
We got
it
that.
Covers the whole spectrum. Yeah, but they don't get it.
I know, but you're yelling at a news article, man.
Yeah, like you didn't do that.
No, I was yelling at the teachers out there.
Okay, fine. I'm not yelling at the news article. I'm yelling at the retarded writer.
Okay, fair enough.
Has attracted a lot of media attention in the Trump era, amid rising concern of political polarization and the ascent of far-right figures on platforms like YouTube, where they've all been shadow banned. You can't fool me on this one. Often the entry point for awkward or disgruntled men, because it's always men, is the manosphere, a misogynistic online subculture that includes incels, men's right. What?
Oh my gosh.
Oh God. No, continue, man. I'm sorry.
Men's rights activists, pickup artists, and men going their own way.
You can't blame. Hey, man, you can't be blaming no gigolos for this shit. You can blame everybody else, but you can't be blaming no gigolos.
I highly doubt these people know what MRAs are. I was gonna let that one sit because I personally don't care about the MRAs. I don't care about any of these people. But this tends to be a gateway to other far-right talking points because it's always the men. Even if it's the women, it's always the men. Don't stop
it's
thinking
not
it's
even
the men.
far right.
Well, yeah, because men tell their women how to vote, so it's always the men.
Women can't think for themselves. You got to remember this stuff. This is
Yeah,
on page 3 of your third grade textbook.
And yet we have Becca, who tells us to fuck right off on a nightly basis.
Yeah.
But my husband holds my hand and walks me down to the polling center, and he looks me in the eye and grabs my face and says, "Okay, baby, remember the names you're supposed to vote for." And I will tell him, "Yes, baby, I have my little sticky note with the names. I can do this." And you know what? I fuck it up every time because I'm just a dumb smooth brain that fucks everything up. You're welcome, Democrats.
Well, if you wouldn't chip a nail every time you go to bubble it in.
I know it's really hard on your nails to vote. Ruins a good manicure. These people are stupid. It was dumb suburban white soccer moms who just ruined our country by voting Trump because their husbands told them to. Bitch, my husband's never fucking home. He doesn't even vote because his vote doesn't count. Get the fuck out of here.
It looks like the dog is smoking a hookah pipe. A hookah.
No.
One of those weird pipes. Yeah,
he's
it looks like it.
He's leaning on
Yeah,
the
but
metal
look.
bar under the table.
Oh, okay. It still looked like he's smoking a pipe, though.
See how down here? Well,
And the cat, it looks like the cat's like, hey, I want some of that.
that dog is so fluffy. Look how the cat sinks into that fur. It's cute. I figured we needed something just
Oh, my next
cute to
article.
look at.
Yeah, my next
So-
article is
His name is
It should-
Gandalf.
it'll cleanse the palate.
Oh boy. I normally
world-
don't like your palate cleansers, but I'll take it this time.
The world's last remaining blockbuster rental store is being listed on Airbnb, with stays costing just $4 and the shelves fully stocked for a monster 90s movie marathon. Yeah, baby.
I'd stay at a Blockbuster.
The enduring outlet is located in Bend, Oregon, and the stays will cost just a few pennies more than a rental. The listing says, "Our Blockbuster store is an ode to movie magic, simpler times, and the sense of community. Guests will stay in a section of the store that has been revamped into a living room complete with beanbags." And the house rules: be kind and please rewind, of course, and try not to summon the resident ghost. Now, we're going to look at the pictures. How fucking cool is that? And the shelves are still stocked with all the movies that were in the store.
Okay,
Please
yeah,
tell me there's a room in the back that's full of porn.
No,
No, not a
Trash.
Blockbuster, man.
it's
Not a
family
Blockbuster.
friendly.
Yeah, come on. Man.
Just go next door.
You dirtbag. You're supposed to bring your own porn, man.
Nah, man, you got to talk to the guy at the front. Tell him, hey, I want to go to the back. I know where all the good stuff is.
But look at that. How cool is that?
What if you forget to pack your pornos? Are you just stuck there
Oh, then you're
without any of the
SOL.
magic?
Yeah, you're SOL and your wife's pissed off at you.
Oh boy.
And look at that. That's some ancient technology there, Moo. That's some
Yeah.
ancient technology.
Pear, you're
Ah.
not wrong. That's what drew my eye too. It was like beanbags.
Yeah.
Give me a beanbag and a blankie and a book, and I'm good to go. They're so
Yeah.
comfortable.
Uh-huh. Oh, hey, I ain't disagreeing. I
always
ain't
wanted
not
to sit in a
disagreeing.
beanbag.
And I'm still at the age where I can get off the floor on my own most days. So, yeah,
Hang
good
on.
times.
Hang on.
Beanbags takes me back to the 90s, hanging out with the boyfriend. Bow chicka wow wow. Okay, never mind. I'll mute myself again.
No, you're fine. I'm sorry. I was chastising Johnny because he was getting into his science experiments. He wants to play with all the toys and stuff that's in there
Oh,
without doing the science experiments.
no.
So I had to tell him to go put everything back, and now he's pissed at me.
Of course.
Johnny, you still got. What about your camera? We got you
How
buried your
dare you.
camera
Yeah.
yesterday.
Right.
Uh-huh.
While you take care of that, I want to read this. Dozens of Arizona bars, gyms cleared by state to reopen. Arizona's going farther than most states, which I'm happy with. The Arizona Department of Health Services has given the okay for dozens of gyms, bars, and theaters to reopen after reviewing their plans to limit the spread of COVID-19 at their businesses. The green light was given to 2 movie theaters, 31 fitness centers, and 5 bars, though some of the businesses like EOS Fitness run multiple locations. Last week, Governor Doug Ducey and DHS unveiled complex new guidelines regarding when those businesses can reopen based on the rate of coronavirus is spreading in a given county. So yay. If you're in Arizona, I envy you.
Boop boop.
Of course, I don't really know anyone in Arizona because who lives there?
Bluntly Blondie, Gamer Valine.
They live in Arizona.
Yeah.
Oh no.
That's the 2 that I know. Hey, your boy Pat just went there for vacation.
Bye, Ryan. Oh, really? Huh.
Yeah.
Who would want to go to Arizona though? I've actually seen videos of people cooking eggs on the Arizona not high walks, sidewalks in summer.
I got you,
Too
Pear.
hot.
I see ya. I wasn't being sarcastic. I took that hook, line, and sinker. I was like, yeah, beanbags. Okay. Progressive groups called to cut ties with racist ADL. Do. Really? Nothing, Johnny? Nothing, Ryan?
Well,
Wait.
Ryan has came back.
I'm laughing.
What?
Bonsaco's been muted.
Oh, it's so fitting.
Isn't it though? A new initiative promoted by nearly 150 left-wing organizations calls for a large-scale boycott of the ADL. The historic US-based NGO established to fight hatred and bigotry and whose stated mission is to secure justice and fair treatment to all. Under the heading, the ADL is not an ally, the fresh initiative known as Drop the ADL calls for a reconsideration of the ADL as a partner in social justice work. Bemoaning the current integration of the ADL in many community programs, the letter speaks of the organization's history and ongoing pattern of attacking social justice movements led by communities of color, queer people, immigrants, Muslims, Arabs, and other marginalized groups, all while decrying its deceptive and harmful practices, including its use of the civil rights banner to attack social justice movements.
So,
Well-
hold on. This is all about the Jews, is what this is all about. You can fuck right
Not
off
fucked.
with this shit.
It was only a matter of time.
It's all no, man. It's all about the Jews with these motherfuckers.
Uh-huh.
Get the fuck out of here.
If it's
It's-
Jewish organization,
fuck.
it's going down
God.
at some point.
Damn it.
Are you ready?
No, I have a spike going right through my fucking eyeball right now.
Well, accusing the ADL of aligning itself with police, right-wing leaders, and perpetrators, say the word, Johnny,
Perpetrators.
Thank you. of state violence. The letter also
Oh, there you go.
The letter also claims that the ADL's credibility in movements and communities is what has allowed it to undermine the rights of marginalized communities. The letter concludes by noting the destructive role that the ADL frequently plays in undermining struggles for justice and declaring that any collaboration with the ADL is a betrayal of the social justice movements behind the initiative.
You missed the PS.
What's the PS?
Hitler wasn't wrong.
Damn. Johnny.
You too, please.
Yeah, I'm done.
Fuck. Holy fuck.
I can go nowhere after Johnny's comment.
Sorry.
Islam was right about women.
Which part? Uh-huh. Yep, they're eating their own. I love to see it. So does Straight Sith Mel. I love
this
it
shit is
too.
great. These fuckers are ripping themselves apart. It's fucking beautiful. What's the other one? The SP.
ASPCA.
Oh, God damn it, Moo.
What?
Oh, God damn it, Moo. Man, I almost had it and you sucked it right out of my head. Oh, God damn it.
I'm
Gavin
Sarah
McGinnis.
McLaughlin, and I'm here to tell you about the Jews.
Okay, moving on. All right, moving on. California using 100 million of 550 million federal coronavirus funds to put homeless in hotels.
I don't think you need that much money to begin with.
That's
Stop spending it on the homeless.
not true. That's not true because we learned on Monday's show that New York is spending $2 million a night to keep the homeless in the hotels.
Yeah.
Shit, this is only 50 nights of hotel space in New York. The California Department of Housing and Community Development is using 100 million of $550 million it got from the federal coronavirus relief fund to put homeless people in hotel rooms or other facilities in San Francisco as a way to allegedly curb the spread of the disease. God damn it. The state's Home Key program announced the millions of taxpayer dollars available as grants to pay for the housing and that the deadline to apply is December 30th. The agency's website states, administered by the California Department of Housing and Community Development, $600 million in grant funding will be made available to local public entities, including cities, counties, or other local public entities, including housing. Okay, moving on. Oh, I am not reading all that.
Mm-mm.
The Chronicle reported that the state has received about 100 initial applications so far. So basically, this is for San Francisco. They fucking turned their city into a pile of shit with heroin needles on top. And now they're going to put all the drug addicts in the fancy hotel rooms. Great.
They're not gonna be
job.
fancy.
Move them
No,
into the
they
NICU.
are. No, they are.
No, they're not gonna stay fancy if they do that.
Oh, no. I've seen pictures of the hotel rooms in San Francisco.
Mhm.
They are fucked up. We're talking like $500,000, $2,000 a night rooms, just completely trashed. Fucking heroin needles all over the place. Furniture's all fucked up. It's just destroyed. And apparently San Francisco's still okay with this shit.
I can think
Look,
of
if you
three
thought
things.
the poop tents were nice,
Oh, you. I can think of three things that would deserve the money more. Helping fix the drought.
What
with-
drought?
Oh, last I heard, we were still in a drought.
No, we're not in a drought, man. Especially where we
Oh, did
live.
it finally?
Yeah,
Did it
no.
finally fix itself?
Dude, we got hammered the last 2 years. We're fine.
Well, yeah, I heard that we got out of it, or at least was low level.
No,
And
but
then
I understand
they-
what. Go ahead. Well, no, I understand what you're saying. You're saying while we have the time and we're not in a drought, how about build some fucking reservoirs?
yeah, that would
Yeah,
work.
yeah.
We were almost out of the drought, and then because the stupid governor didn't do anything to keep us out, and instead wasted a bunch of money on illegals, we went back in. Didn't get news that we got back out. But helping prevent another drought in the near future, cleaning up the horrific cities of California. I have seen photos. That is basically just that's where the bubonic plague's gonna thrive. It's gonna be California.
Oh, by the way,
Gonna start
yeah,
back up.
well, California had their
Actually-
first case of bubonic plague this week.
Oh yay!
Just
Maybe the
putting it
homeless
out there.
will finally be cleared out.
No, it actually happened in Lake Tahoe. No.
That was dark.
As
And
much
then
you may want to
also-
blame the homeless, it's not the homeless's fault for this one. Go ahead.
It's a combination of things. And this is one thing the governor's never going to do. Maybe enforcing. I can't think straight. Getting the illegals out.
Yeah, that's never gonna happen.
Yeah, that's never going to happen.
Hey man, I've lived in California my entire life. I asked my dad when I was 6, Dad, why don't we just build a wall so these motherfuckers can't come in? Because we've had this problem my entire life. And he went, that makes too much sense, boy. We're talking about politicians here. And the thing is, you can't blame just one party on this one.
No,
This is
you
both
can't.
parties. This is both parties.
Yep.
So, California may be run by Democrats, but the Republicans, yeah, they're just as guilty. And the thing is, the Republicans bailed on California. Republicans looked and went, yeah, we're out. We're out. And they're gone.
Yeah.
So, no, this is a two-party system problem. And as much as I hate to say it, but this is what the country's going to turn into as long as the Republicans continue to run the way the Republicans are running. Until you stand up to these motherfuckers and tell them, no, man, you're fucked up. You're fucked in the head. You can't do this shit. You need to expect people to be able to take care of themselves. It ain't going to change. And the Republicans are going to shrink from state to state to state. The only reason I want to move to Texas, it's the only state in the union that can legally secede from the United States. Because I know Texas isn't going to put up with this bullshit.
But we are.
You are right now. But how long is that going to last?
I don't know. Austin just voted to defund the police in Austin. So
Yeah, but that's Austin. That's the San Francisco of Texas.
yeah,
Hashtag annex Austin.
it's the capital of the state and it's trickling out of Austin. Dallas is going crazy. Houston's going crazy. They're hitting all the big cities, like every state. You ready to talk about Hillary?
Ah, fuck.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Did you get the email or the tweet from Hillary today?
No.
We're wishing Bill Clinton a happy birthday, but nobody could reply to it. So only the last I heard, only 3 people had responded. Now I'm sure that's changed, but she did the new tweet thing, the new tweet gimmick where only certain people are allowed to respond to the tweet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Only 3 people had responded. And apparently one of them got in.
I thought you hated snakes, Becca.
I
do. Apparently someone got in, so we're wishing a happy birthday for a pedophile.
What?
For Bill Clinton. For Bill Clinton.
Yeah.
Out of the 3 responses, one of them was, so we're wishing a happy birthday for a pedophile now.
Yeah. New age. Okay. Hillary Clinton suggests she's willing to serve in Biden administration. Quote, I'm ready to help any way I can. End
Kill
quote.
yourself. Kill
Hey.
yourself.
Hey.
We
Okay.
do not promote suicide on this stream. It's just something that was accidentally put into the script. Guys.
Okay, trip down the staircase on accident and break your
It's-
neck.
It's just one of the unfunny
Accident.
jokes that someone accidentally wrote it.
We fired that writer. They're no longer with us.
I'll let
It's a-
myself out.
Okay. I hate
Is
when
it still pedophilia if they're just into the hair?
Oh God!
God
damn it, Chio!
It's nice knowing you guys. Yeah, this channel's
I'm
gone.
blaming that on
It's
Chio. I'm
gone.
blaming that on Chio, man.
Okay, well, I'm
so
just gonna read, and you guys can all shut the fuck up now.
Oh,
No,
okay.
this is gonna
okay.
get worse.
Yes, Becca. Becca has spoken.
Hillary Clinton's days as a public servant may not be behind her. Speaking at the 19th Represent Summit on Thursday, Clinton was asked if she would accept a job in the Biden administration. Quote, I'm ready to help in any way I can, Clinton responded, because I
yourself.
think
Oh, sorry.
this will be a moment where every American, I don't care what party you are, I don't care what age, race, gender, I don't care. Every American should want to fix our country. So if you're asked to serve, you should certainly consider that, end quote. Clinton previously served alongside Joe Biden in the Obama administration as Secretary of State. I know a lot of people died. Hashtag not sad. Republicans were critical about her tenure at the State Department between her handling of the 2012 Benghazi terrorist attack and the controversy over her private email server, which plagued her 2016 presidential campaign. Earlier this year, Clinton offered her endorsement of the former VP. Quote, I want to add my voice to the many who have endorsed you to be our president, Clinton said. Just think of what a difference it would make right now if we had a president who not only listened to the science, put fact over fiction, but brought us together, showed the kind of compassion and caring that we need from our president, and which Joe Biden has been exemplifying throughout his entire life, Clinton emphasized. She can get fucked by a really nice dude, that's not her husband. Hashtag not sad.
A diamond-studded dildo.
Sure, that works.
I hope. Now, I hope Biden's not stupid enough to let her anywhere near DC. But with the way his mind's deteriorating.
I can't say it either. No.
Deteriorating. God damn it, you guys are gonna fuck me up.
It's a disease. It spreads.
Yeah. I lost my train of thought. Yeah. With the way Joe Biden's mind is leaving him, yeah, we screwed. We so screwed. I hate you, Becca. Just for that article alone.
I'm sorry.
I feel like if we go through too many of those, I'm just going to be a babbling idiot by the end of the show. Which I am pretty close to, mind you.
Okay, I'll look for another palate cleaner.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I'm sure I have one.
I had a backup article that I think would be funny. BuzzFeed deleted it because they're dirty deleters.
Yeah, they are. BuzzFeed is disturbing too.
And I'm not brave enough to try videos right now. So I'm just going to end my stuff.
Oh, bastard.
What?
All right. Well, let's talk to the chat while I pull up my next article.
That's what I was going to do.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, then we're good, man.
Hey, Shio. Ryan is filling your quota of jokes that are going to make the stream shut down. You can help if you want, but I plead that you don't.
Oh, come on. Anyway, come on. We needed at least one joke.
Yeah. He pulled me into a VC today to tell me his safe for work flamingo jokes.
Oh, yeah. How were they?
One of them was pretty good. The other one is passable. I got it at least. They weren't dirty though, and those are the only two non-dirty jokes I've heard him tell.
Oh, he tells undirty jokes all the time, man.
Why can't he do it in my chat?
Well, where's the fun in that?
Yeah. Okay. Fair point.
Okay.
Shio knows you gotta get them while they're young.
Shio, if it's my DMs, I don't have Discord open, and I ain't checking them. Send it to Bon's Taco.
Yeah, this is too deep. Yeah.
Bon's Taco, when you're done with all his stuff, could you?
Okay, I got one.
DMs?
Yeah, I got one, man.
Okay,
I got one.
Maybe Shio can save us.
This is you know Poe from Agog, right?
Yes.
You know how he does the
Midnight
the
Dreary.
the advice columns.
Yeah, Midnight Dreary.
Okay.
Oh, that's awesome.
My girlfriend has slept with 100 men. I'm worried about fidelity.
Excuse me. What? What?
Okay. You know her cravings come from the loss of her father, says Mariella Frostrup, but understanding what you want from this relationship must be your priority. The dilemma. My partner's relationship with other men is concerning me. She's admitted to sleeping with close to 100 men in the past, many for personal gain, including cash, gifts, and holidays. I was shell-shocked, not so much that she participated, but that she confessed so blatantly.
So
I
she's
also-
a gold digger.
Yeah, basically. I also know that she has flirted with married men, enjoying dinner and sharing a hotel bed with one of them. To me, it appears that as a woman who was abandoned by her father at a young age, she struggles to say no to men. She went on holiday with a female friend and came back with a new man's number in her phone, whom she messaged frequently, and said I was being silly when I asked about him. She has no qualms about telling me that her male colleagues look at her in a way that suggests they're interested in her. She appears to thirst for this attention, perhaps subconsciously. Her reaction to my concerns is normally anger, and so I avoid these topics, although inside me it's grating. I love her and have cut all ties with past flames, so she has nothing to worry about in terms of my faithfulness, but this is not reciprocated. Do I have it out with her, or shrug and accept that this is who she is? All right.
I
I'm
could
curious
tell.
what the chat has to say on this one.
I could just tell. She doesn't have a camel toe. She has a bulge. It is so messed up down there.
Oh,
Hey.
dang.
I was not planning on it going that direction. Holy fuck. Holy hell, Moo.
So
It's like shoving
I-
a stalk of broccoli in your pants.
Oh.
we have discussed it, Becca.
Oh,
How many STDs does she have?
I didn't say, man.
Aw.
No.
They lost count.
Do you
I'm willing to bet she has an open prescription for penicillin at the drugstore. Just
Like at
saying.
this point, she has her own little drive-through window at her doctor's office.
Oh.
did you ever think it was time to stop? Or did you just keep on going? Did it just cross your mind at all?
Well,
Maybe it's
apparently-
time to settle down a bit.
Well, apparently it kept right on going.
A Kamala toe.
Apparently it's still going because she went on a vacation without her boyfriend and came home with the new guy's number too.
Bow,
Ah,
wow.
I mean, right there, I'd be going, yeah, okay, I'm done. Yeah, I'm done. I'm done. You go on vacation, you come back with some dude's number. Yeah, I'm done. Get the fuck out of my face.
It's just a
Baccio?
number.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
just
she's
a
still
number.
communicating with the guy with.
Ugh.
Sure.
So, Becca, can you find a way to incorporate Kamala toe?
Share my screen.
Aye.
That's
Oh.
me after Johnny reads the article. I'm fucking playing dead over here because I don't want to get yeeted. Like, oh, YouTube's over there. They're the bird. And they're looking. I'm dead. Oh, do they see? No, I'm dead. Like, he's so good at playing
Bleh.
dead. I didn't do it, YouTube gods. I didn't do it. Like, I'm just over here.
You're gonna blame me.
I'm dead. No, I'm really trying to force this video to fit whatever the hell that story was.
Oh,
No, I just thought
bro.
this was cute. It was like the bird's not even really paying attention to it. He's over. Look at me, I'm dead.
Okay, do we
Okay.
want to hear what the response was to this?
Do we? Must we?
Yeah, let me pop it up.
Okay, where to begin?
Uh,
Certainly
Yeah.
not with a head count of past lovers, which means little or nothing and certainly has no real bearing on your current predicament. If you're judging a partner by the number of people they've slept with, then your priorities are seriously questionable. Then again, I am not impressed by the transactional nature of some of her past choices either.
I don't think it's the amount of men. It's the fact she's still going. She has no commitment. I'm not going out with a girl who doesn't have commitment. That's stupid.
Okay, well, you want to know what the most important question is?
But
The question you should be asking is what this woman is looking for, and do you have the strength, courage, or indeed desire to help her find it? She seems to need love, not in a clingy way, but in a manner that aims to serve an all-consuming hunger for someone to feed her emotional cravings. You tell me a lot about her, but very little about you and why your needs and desires should be subliminated. What do you want from this relationship? Do you want to be tortured in this way by the desirability and unpredictability of another? Okay, we're done. Apparently, look, man, dude. The girl's vagina is a credit card slide through thing, man. That's all it is. You get the fucker as long as you're giving her shit. Are you willing to deal with that?
say what?
What?
guys,
Not all.
I didn't say all, but
Just
we're
to make
talking
it
about this girl.
Okay. For
We're talking
her.
about this girl. Yeah, man. Her
Very-
vagina is a fucking ATM, is what it sounds like. You slide your ATM in, she gets paid, you get some stuff. Yeah.
You get some STDs, yo.
Yo.
Roll the dice and see what you get today.
At
There
least
is-
that was that a fair palate cleaner?
Sure.
Okay.
We'll go with that.
All right.
So, new development. YouTube won't let you say camel in chat.
Whoa, what was that?
Camel
Me or
in
him?
Chat. Why?
don't know.
No.
What did I do?
Hold on.
Bottle.
Yeah, I tried it twice. I can't say camel.
Moo,
Why?
you're roboting awful.
Am I roboting for anyone else?
Not for me.
Not for me.
Beck.
Ah, damn,
No.
it's me.
Camel works. Camel's working.
Hold
Did-
on, I'm gonna try something. Let's see if I drop.
I'm not seeing it. Will camel with a K work?
Yeah, Richo says it will.
'Cause it works for everyone else.
There.
It works with
There
a
you
K.
go.
So we have a new censored word, and it's camel for some reason.
The fuck out of here. God damn YouTube. God damn.
Gio's the one who pointed it out.
Holy fuck.
Am I good? Am I back?
Yeah, you're back.
I think.
Am I
Can't say camel
roboting?
though either.
No.
No,
Okay.
you're good. Kessa, I did not see yours either. Botsaku, can you check your DMs, please?
From Shio? No, dude. I shut down
Yes.
my Discord a while. I shut down my Discord a while ago, man. You really want me to fire that shit back up? You know, Shio, you can fuck right off.
Why? He's a
He
good
sent
boy.
me a Klondike package again. You know, and the fact that we were just at the grocery store yesterday and I didn't pick them up
Sweet.
just pisses me off even more.
So
You
tomorrow-
can fuck right off.
Tomorrow we are going to the market just to get a Klondike bar.
We're going to the Reddit. Oh, Shio wants a link.
He wants a link.
Yeah.
I don't have
Johnny?
Discord open.
Have you
Yeah,
fixed that door yet?
No.
I can send him a link.
Yeah, can you send him a link for? I don't know
Really?
why you. I don't know
Wow.
why you would want to come on in the last 10 minutes, but yeah, sure.
Wow, you're a brave man. You're far braver than me.
Oh, trust me. If you guys haven't gotten the stream
There you
shut
go,
down,
Shio.
what can he do?
It's all yours, Shio.
Shio,
Oh,
I'm
no.
challenging you on this one.
oh.
Do what these people could not.
Right. No, we could have. We chose not to.
I don't know. Ryan was trying pretty hard.
Yeah, Ryan actually. Yeah,
Oh,
Ryan. That's
hey,
a good
Gio.
one. Yeah, that's a good one.
Oh, hi.
Hey, I
Oh,
was
hi.
holding back.
But now he's going to let loose.
No, so I just wanted to repeat what I was going to say for Moo's birthday stream. And Moo, you'll have to suffer because, unfortunately, well, you've already heard these, so bear with me. But
Let's
Oh boy.
but I do believe that the first one that I told you was, why do flamingos always stand with one leg in the air?
Why?
Because if they lifted both of them, they'd fall over,
Oh my goodness.
which was stupid. But
That's
then I told him,
retarded.
but then I told him that my wife is leaving me due to my obsession with impersonating flamingos. I had to put my foot down.
My husband says that one all the time. Dad
Yeah.
jokes, Shio. Dad
Shio,
jokes.
you're fired.
I
You
wrote, I
are
wrote those down
fired.
for the show and just forgot to tell him.
Man, no, he has lost all respect from me. Usually I'm screaming at you to get in the corner for your shit. And this is what you bring us?
Hey,
God damn.
hold on. Who's Echo?
Shio.
Okay.
Bonsako.
That wasn't even a dad joke. That was a stepdad joke.
It's his only
Okay,
two PG
you know
jokes. He
what's
did pretty well.
You know what's funny about that? My husband is a stepdad, so that kind of fits too.
Oh wow.
Yeah, even Tom said, go home, Shio, you drunk.
Was that supposed to be your or is it actually you?
You drunk.
You drunk.
Go home, Shio. You
You
drunk.
drunk. And then he laughed out loud.
Never mind. Well, yeah, because that's because you
You-
don't have any standards.
Aw. Kessa has standards.
No, she doesn't. She married
Yeah,
Bonsako.
I was gonna say she married me, didn't she?
Sorry, Kessa, I can't defend you any longer because they had some points.
I'm still alive, aren't I?
You're no fault of your own.
Damn.
It's that one wrinkle that she got in that brain of hers.
Just one.
And
And
it's working
only
hard.
for trolling.
And it's working hard too.
It's throbbing.
It's-
Hey,
ew.
hey.
Oh.
We seem to gross Becca out a lot.
No, I do that because I want to say something, but it's just awful, and I know we're all
Do it,
going to get in
Do
trouble.
it. Do it.
Do
No.
it. Do it.
Do it.
Peer
You guys
pressure.
are awful.
Peer
awful
pressure.
people.
Chicken shit.
Peer pressure.
Chicken
Peer
shit.
pressure.
Chicken
Hey,
shit.
move.
Chicken shit.
Mob rule. Mob rule.
It's a good thing I don't
Mo-
care
Yes.
about.
Could you
peer
do me a
pressure.
favor and play my favorite soundboard sound?
Oh.
Oh, is it the new one?
Yeah.
Okay, I can't promise it'll work well, but I'll play it.
Okay.
It's a no square.
Beautiful. Oh, that was beautiful.
Okay.
One time it works, and I'm happy.
I am too.
What about this one?
God damn it. You know, I just noticed too, Becca.
I love that one.
I noticed on Twitter today His fucking Twitter thing is Yee.
That's what I have been telling you this
Yeah.
entire time.
I'm like,
That's why I got the clip.
God damn it.
'Cause-
Yee, you retarded.
You have.
God.
Oh my gosh. This just proves that Johnny doesn't fucking pay attention because every time you go Yee, I say, yeah. That's
We
his
already-
Twitter name.
We already had
That's-
plenty of proof.
Oh,
Because-
holy hell.
Yeah, that's true.
That's because Moo's stolen so many things, he's turned black.
No, I get the same feeling.
What the hell is that, Moo?
Oh my gosh.
I think that
The
feels
rim shot, I
fine.
wanna
Yeah.
hear you.
Yeah, even Tom's like, yeah, fuck, I'm out of here, man. Y'all have lost it.
Yeah. It's
You
not
have a
5
good night,
minutes.
Tom.
We've slowed down. I can understand if people leave because
All right, so we have 5 minutes.
this
so
has no substance.
anybody in the chat? What? But Kessa pissed at me again for something. What did I do now?
Hey, Johnny.
You're alive, aren't you?
Yeah, fair enough.
No.
yeah,
Johnny.
yeah, because I think Becca's gonna kill me in my sleep. Yeah, man.
Matter of
so-
the turkey.
That's
You
her
said you didn't-
comment. Hold on. No, that's her comment to you not knowing that Yee was his Twitter name.
Okay,
Well,
I'm with
but-
her on that one.
Yeah, but his company's name's like Yeezy.
Yeah. I explained all of that. Kanye. It ends with YE. That's his Twitter
Oh,
name.
You know what it
Yeezy
is?
is his shoes. It's
You
a
know-
play off his name.
You know what it is? I don't
You're
give two sh-
retarded.
No, I don't give two shits about Kanye.
It's a
just
Uh,
don't.
combination of both.
that
Yeah, I
helps.
I don't give two shits about Kanye.
Yeah, that's true. Okay,
Oh, boy.
Shio, you were gonna say something?
Yeah, I had another dad joke for Johnny.
Oh boy.
No.
Which way does the little terrorist go when he explodes?
Is this gonna get us heated?
All
little
over.
bit
It's the
over
last
there,
5 minutes. I
A
can
little
cut
bit
it
over
out.
there, a little bit over there.
Oh my gosh.
Over there, and up there.
And, you know, being that we're on the military theme, okay, fine, sure. I got another one for you. What's the little Syrian girl doing on a swing?
What?
Oh yeah. We're
Annoying
getting
the
heated.
sniper.
Yeah, we're getting heated.
Mm.
Okay, so Moo, can I make an announcement or ask the chat for their opinion
Sure.
now that
No
most of them
opinions.
have left? Yeah, no.
Look, I'm a guest here, but even I know that. Come on.
So Saturday we got the drunk stream coming up, and Becca can't be there. So we were thinking about opening it up to you folks in the chat. Would y'all be good with that?
So like a call-in show?
Well,
Yeah.
no, I'd just bring y'all on. Whoever wants to come on is welcome to come on. But it is the drunk stream, so the topics will be sideways and off the wall type shit.
As usual.
As usual. Yeah.
That is a perfect segue for, yo, Bonsako, where are we going to be next?
Actually, you should have asked Becca because she's got a show next.
The
Yeah, but-
shower.
Your no opinion is next.
Oh,
Yeah,
my
we're doing
opinion.
no opinion.
Oh, okay. Well, the drunk stream's on Saturday.
Ugh. I
And
don't care
no
about the
opinion.
drunk stream.
No opinion will be on Sunday at 6 Pacific, 9 Eastern, 10 Central, and I still have not caught up with Australia, so fuck them.
Typical Lords of the Nighttime.
Now, don't get me wrong. I love our Australian. I do. I love
1
Pete.
p.m. for Richo, 1:30
love-
p.m. for Pete.
Okay, I don't love the
Well, that-
rule. That's your
normal
rule,
time.
not my rule. But
I'm
who's
glad
love
you
it.
recognize
8:30
that
time.
now.
I love our Australians. I do.
So if that's not your route, then which one is?
I don't have a rule.
Pete,
I'm only allowed 2 ethoughts, and I haven't met an ethought from Australia yet.
How many
just-
kangaroos can you have?
I'm just waiting. Oh, no shit.
Becca, could he have a kangaroo?
sure,
wanna-
he could have a kangaroo.
I want a buddy in the basement.
Cool.
Can I confuse
Yay.
Johnny more?
So, Becca, where are you going to be next?
What is today? Wednesday?
Yeah.
I will be on my channel tomorrow night for the next episode of Fairly Just Becca at 10:30 p.m. Central Standard Time.
Yay.
Yay!
No clap.
Everybody's like, "Moo."
Celebratory golf clap. Sorry, I was masturbating. What?
Oh my gosh.
Bonsock.
Yes,
Bonsock,
sir.
before we get yeeted, what's happening with the drunk stream? When is it on?
The drunk stream Saturday, 8:30. 8:30 Pacific, 11:30
Yes.
Eastern, 10:30 Central Standard, 9:30 Mountain, and sometime early in the morning with the Australians. That's why Australians never show up. They're still hungover.
Anyway, Becca has been nice to provide links in chat. There are some additional links in the description if you want to love us some more. But thank you guys for coming out and watching this complete mess. It was entertaining, I hope. Thank you, lovely co-hosts, for coming on. Because, well, can't have no opinion without co-hosts.
Thanks
You
for
ever-
not booting me.
You ever call me lovely again? I'm
Ooh.
smacking you.
Well, what else am I gonna call you?
Asshole.
Actually, yeah, that would work.
Yeah. I
and
strive hard to be an asshole, man.
thank you to our lovely guests for helping us with this. Because, oof.
Wow, Shio and Ryan are lovely.
She
We
said
need
coming
to
on.
send them off to the joke factory. They need to get better.
Yeah. I
Ryan
actually
was
agree.
good.
Ryan had his moments, but he fell flat a few times too.
It's hump day,
So
guys.
he's Asian.
Go.
Oh man.
You guys will be fine.
Mm.
Anyway, thank you everyone
You know,
for
I'd
stopping
ask
by.
Gio if he has any black dad jokes, but I'm sure they went out for cigarettes.
Boot 'em, boot 'em, boot 'em, boot 'em, boot 'em.
Thank you all for coming by. Thank you,
404.
co-hosts. Thank you, guests. We're out. Goodbye, everyone.
Good night.
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 We love
Good
you
night.
all.
No, we don't. Okay,
We
sometimes.
do.
Only when
I
we're